Welcome back to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier, sponsored by Four Paws Restaurant, the iconic fine dining restaurant in St. Paul, Minnesota, with wonderful food, attentive professional service, and fabulous wines. I apologize for the fact that I haven't been posting very many episodes the last couple of weeks. I've just had too much going on. I'm going to get back at it. I promise we'll be sharing more wonderful wines and wonderful food and wonderful stories with you in the coming weeks. Um, With regard to that, last Sunday, I was lucky to be invited by friends to their country club for dinner. And they brought a bottle of 2014 Robert Ampeau Meursault Perrier to enjoy with dinner. Um, by coincidence, the chef sent out a little extra small bite, which was a seared scallop uh, with braised pork belly and parsnip puree with a little apple salad on the side. Um, and it just by luck, it turned out to be absolutely the perfect little thing to have with this wine, which was extraordinary. And this is a good illustration of why we have wine cellars, is so that we can give a wine like this 11 years to really strut its stuff. This was extraordinary. It wouldn't have been as extraordinary 3 years ago. It won't be as extraordinary 5 years from now. Um, it was fabulous. Of course, Meursault Perrier is the one premier cru vineyard and white vineyard in Burgundy that is regularly referred to as worthy of Grand Cru status. I would agree with that. And certainly this bottle was more extraordinary than quite a few Grand Cru white Burgundies I've tasted. It was absolutely on point. It was, I think it might have been the perfect night to drink it, not just the perfect year to drink it or the perfect month to drink it, but the perfect night to drink it. It was absolutely extraordinary, really rich, lots of ripe Granny Smith apples, golden delicious apples, Anjou pears, very ripe fruit, um, lovely mouthfeel, long, beautiful, sumptuous finish. The minerality from Le Perriere, um, that is a hallmark of this vineyard, is the tremendous minerality of the wines from this vineyard. And that was evident in this wine. Um, it wouldn't have been as extraordinary 3 years ago. I don't think it'll be as extraordinary 3 years from now. It was absolutely superb last Sunday night, and it was really superb with that dish of scallop and pork belly and parsnips and a little apple salad on the side. The dish kind of echoed everything in the wine. It was like, I don't know how the chef knew we were drinking Meursault Perrier, but he must have kind of intuited it. I don't know. It was absolutely the perfect dish. Um, and very generous of my friends to bring such an extraordinary wine. I don't, it might be pretty hard to find the 2014, but another vintage, great vintage of this wine, Robert Ampeau, Ampeau, Meursault Perrier, uh, will be just as extraordinary. You just may have to give it a little time. So it's 11 years old when you drink a little time in a cool cellar so that you drink it at its apogee, at its best. Don't waste the potential of this wine because it's capable of becoming something so special. Go look for it. It's worth the effort. It's extraordinary. And I hope you find it. I hope you love it. Maybe you can find the scallops and some pork belly and some parsnips and make that little dish to go with it. Thanks for tuning in to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier. Come by and see me at Four Paws for a glass of wine and some fresh white Alban truffles. We have Vietti Barbera d'Asti to drink with your fresh white Alban truffles. It's a match made in heaven. Come by and see me.